What's going on YouTube? Today's topic is thrift shops, Craigslist, and eBay, and I want to share with you something that I actually is my hobby that I've never talked about on my channel, and that is thrift shops. Think of something that you want or need that may be expensive, or maybe you can even find it at a thrift shop, gently used. Uh, a word that my wife taught me today is upcycled. Never heard of that. Or recycled. By us buying it used, we can save a lot of money doing that. And it's just something that everything that we buy, does it have to be new? No, the answer is no. I'll give you an example. Yesterday, my wife and I went out because we needed a new laptop. And I said, let's go to Fort Carson, which is just maybe 5 miles from my house, and visit the PX, Post Exchange. The reason I wanted to go there is to see what they had because there's no tax, and then go on to other stores in the city to see compare prices. The computer that I'm using right now, brand new, $568 out the door with Microsoft Office. Sounds like a good deal, but I like a great deal. And they had a special going on, $50 out the $50 off. So that dropped it down to 518. Remember, there's no tax. That's a benefit that we have. 518, great. But at the same time, I had a coupon and it gave me $44 off additionally. So out the door with the purchase of Microsoft Office, $474. Done. Great deal. That's an example of something that I did not want to buy used. I don't want a used laptop, brand new computer that'll last us for a while, fresh. Think of something that you want or need that you can buy gently used or recycled or upcycled, okay, and save yourself some money. Now, thrift shops. You can find a lot of treasures, not every single time, but often, and there's a lot of people there. They're a hot spot these days because of the economy. People are going out there and buying at thrift shops. If you watch any of my other videos, when I'm at work, all those nice shirts that I have, whether it's Banana Republic, Eddie Bauer, whatever brand they are, the majority of those shirts came from thrift shops. I would say 80% of the stuff that I have, as far as clothing, comes from thrift shops. For $4 or 5, I take it to the cleaners, brand new shirt or great shirt for $4, as opposed to when you go to a store, you could be spending $80 for a shirt. I won't do that anymore. I used to a long time ago. So thrift shops, great way to buy stuff that we need for a very, very inexpensive price. Craigslist. I don't do a lot of Craigslist, but if I want something, I'll check on Craigslist to see if I can get it there gently used or recycled and save a lot of money as well. The good thing about Craigslist is that you can actually sell stuff and have them pick them up or meet them somewhere, and you get rid of whatever you don't want, make extra money. Remember that video I made last month, Sell Your Junk? I made about $300 in a month extra just by junk that was sitting there. That's not a lot of money, but if you think about it, I freed up some space and brought extra $300. Now, something that I've been doing for 10 years this year is I go to thrift shops. I look for jerseys, I look for sports jerseys, concert shirts, vintage shirts. Shirts are my specialty, and I'll put them on eBay. And I've been doing that for 10 years later this year, and it's a hobby of mine. It gives me something to do, and at the same time, I make extra money. I went to Utah just a few weeks ago with my son, and all that came from the money that I made on eBay. So it's just, for me, it's a part-time thing because I have my regular job and the reserves. So I'm busy, but I need a hobby. I need something to entertain me and do and make some extra money. I've been doing that for a long time. When I was a teenager, I used to buy something, whether it was an Atari, a bicycle, use it for a while, and then eventually get rid of it and put it on the recycler, sell it for the exact same price, or maybe a little bit more. Let me show you something real quick. Here's my hobby, music. I have CDs here, I have records. Those are all cassettes. 1980s hair band cassettes, 25 cents for that stuff each, or 50 cents. You can't pass that up. It takes me back to my youth. And they work. And I have a system right here. Okay, so it's just my hobby. It gives me something to do, extra money as well. And I just throw it on there. When somebody wants it, they buy it, and that's it. Send it off to them. So, hidden gems, thrift shops. Check them out if you've never been to one. I'm sure you have. The other thing is some people do this full time and they post their videos on YouTube and they resell. Check them out. You can learn a lot. It's a great way of finding treasures for your personal use or to resell. And I hope this helped. It's a lot of fun. It gives me something to do. And next video or sometime next week is investing. Don't fall asleep if you watch that, because investing is better than thrift shops long term for us and our financial goals. You take care and have a great day.